and see the scar that glows in a silver line and the fingers that don't bend the way I want them to anymore. Mum looks at me, and then she looks at her hands again. The paint is dripping. Drip, drip, drip. Music. In my mind, the paint is a flood. It's turning red. It's pouring now. Red rivers trickling down her arms and pooling on the floor. I can hear the scream of tires and the scream of me. I blink away the crash, and the blood disappears. Mum is scrubbing a tiny splatter of paint from her thumb. She's using the corner of her checked shirt. The shirt used to be one of her favourites. "Well," says Mum, looking up, "why don't you go and say goodbye and thank you to all the rooms?" I roll my eyes. Mum can be weird. She used to thank our car after every journey. That didn't do much good, did it? Chapter 4. I go to my bedroom and start sorting things because it's better than saying thank you to a toilet or something. The room is full of black plastic bin bags and cardboard boxes and piles of clothes I need to pack or throw out. Everything looks strange all packed away or not in its usual place. I whistle, and it bounces and echoes off the walls that have no pictures on them anymore. The note lands in the soft piles of bags and clothes and curls into something gentle. You can change music by adding, and you can change it by taking away. I put piles of pants and socks into boxes, and I put my old teddies on top of them. I'm too old for teddies. But I stroke their ears anyway, and their bright button eyes look up at me. The next box is harder to pack. I pick up sheets of paper scored with black lines and squiggles. I can read them faster than the pages of any book. I read the notes and the music starts to play in my head. I can see the music in front of me like colours in the air. I can feel it rushing through my bones and chest into my blood. The music whooshes down my arms and into my fingertips. They start to twitch and play the notes on an invisible flute. But my fingers can't keep up anymore. They tremble and shake. They're too slow. They're clumsy and they're useless. I crumple the paper and the music stops. I put it in the black bin bags. The next pile is even worse. There's the brochure for Green Gauge Music School and the application form for a scholarship. The blank composition book sits there too, ready for musical notes that I could string together like pearls on a necklace to make something totally new. My old handwriting loops round the pages of the form. There's Mum's signature on the final page in posh ink. I go and say thank you to the bathroom. Chapter 5. "It's just around this corner, remember?" says Mum the next day. She's sweating, and her face is pink as we walk along the pavement. "It's a big hill, isn't it?" Mum goes on. "I hope we're not too late to pick up the keys. Maybe we should have gone in the front of the van like the removal guy offered." Her voice trails off. I stay silent and stare straight ahead. The sky is burning blue. "Sorry," Mum says softly. "I didn't think it would take us so long to walk. Oh, look, there's the van, and they've started unloading. Brilliant. And there's the estate agent. She should have the keys for us. Fun, isn't it? Our new adventure." I stay silent. Mum takes a deep breath and goes to get the keys from the waving estate agent. It is not an adventure to sell our lovely little house, with its wild garden and its primrose yellow walls and its big old bathtub with feet like a lion, moving to a poky flat with a tiny balcony and